All right, here are the list of my 10 questions that the interview questions that I gave to these three teachers. Okay, first I'll start with Miss Lizzie. To attract students' interest because students are already used to technology, and technology, it helps digital literacy because they can do many things anywhere. And what does technology allow you to do? It allows you to research. I know it says it in Korean, and I'll just do a brief translation. It allows us as teachers to do research that might be needed quickly with shortened time. Does technology allow more student participation? Yes, students already have smartphones and they already prefer to type rather than write these days. She wants them to be multi-students. I think what she means here is that she wants them to be multitaskers, better multitaskers. She mentions that we should ask experts or Google to find new technology. And again, she wrote it here in Korean, but it says that if there's a subject, if there's information that is needed that needs to come from another teacher, the other teacher doesn't have to physically be present. The other teacher could be anywhere, but still be able to share the information using things like Skype. To not use internet for a long time, to set rules to the using the internet, watching movies, playing games with tablet PC, and what are the ways you use technology to assess students' learning, PowerPoint, editing videos, and etc. All right, next I'll go to Sarah, Miss Kim. All right. Technology provides opportunities for students to explore more resources outside of the classroom. There are a lot of electronic libraries, educational activity games that students can use to help motivate their learning. And there are a lot of useful apps online. Yeah. And technology is able to give information quickly, and it provides visuals and videos and games, interactive games. And it encourages students to be more engaged with the lesson. It stirs motivation for learning. And she wants to teach students how useful it is to use technology to gather information for research and how quick and fun it is. Yeah. And as for keeping herself updated, she doesn't. But I think that holds true for many teachers. Sometimes she talks to her teachers at her school about apps and on iPads that they can use for class lessons. A lot of lower grade elementary use iPad apps for English games, and yeah, a lot of different apps, science apps, English apps. It's all for educational fun activity. And she's talking about she's going to set a bar, set a standard, and if anybody strays away from that standard, there's going to be a warning and a punishment. And she uses PowerPoint every day and iPads for research projects. To the lower grades use iPads for games, and yeah, reading. It also helps assess where they are. And then let's take a look at Miss Saw. All right. To enhance the learning experience and for the students to get a better handling with technology. Technology allows more transferring of information, more accurate, up-to-date information. And she wants to accomplish digital literacy, effective learning, and accurate teaching. And she's also honest here. She hasn't been updating herself. And with other teachers, she shares information and yeah, accuracy. explain clearly what is appropriate and inappropriate and explain consequences. She uses PowerPoint, internet, and yeah, to show footages. Okay, and here are my 5 questions, screenshot of my 5 questions. The 3 questions that Miss Preeti has put up, and including mine too in the bottom. Have we researched the tools or technology sites that we are going to pass on to our kids? Having backup plan in case technology does not work. Can technology help kids dig deeper and become knowledgeable? How will the chosen technological tool help guide and benefit the student's learning process? How will the chosen technological tool help increase media fluency, digital literacy? All right. As for the lesson plan, I chose Miss Kim's lesson plan. And in her lesson plan, you will know that you'll notice that in her introduction, she mentions a PowerPoint presentation to keep the students focused and engaged, using visuals, images, and she also mentions a timer, and yeah. That's the technological tools that she uses for her lesson. And just to go over the five questions that I chose, kind of going back here, but I think, yeah, most definitely for the question, how will the chosen technological tool help guide and benefit the student's learning process? I don't think it's just important to use a flashy technological tool just to keep the kids engaged and focused just for that 45 minutes or 50 minutes or however long the class is. But I think it's really important for the teachers to be thinking, how will this tool help guide and benefit the student in the long haul? How will it increase their digital literacy by me using this technological tool? Is it going to help them? It's so the whole usage of technological tool, it shouldn't be just to have the students engaged, but also for the students to be aware how to use the tool that the teachers have used at the same time. Yeah. And that's it for my video.